Rush Break, we're here at the Disneyland Resort in Adventureland, hoping to have a very unique, a very interesting adventure. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is in theaters right now, and Disneyland is getting in on the celebration. We're going to be on the lookout here in Adventureland for Indiana Jones himself. He's going to be appearing on the streets of Adventureland. We're going to hope to find him somewhere around here. He's not only is he rare in the parks, but he's hard to find while he's here today as well. But we're going to be looking for Indiana Jones. We're going to be trying a bunch of new Indiana Jones food here at the Bengal Barbecue as well. I'm really looking forward to that. And who knows, maybe we'll even check in on Mara and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Fresh Baked, let's go on an adventure. And job one today, folks, is to find Indiana Jones here in Adventureland. Luckily, Adventureland's not a big place. So we only have a few places to look. I've heard tell that you can find him here at the Tropical Imports up there on the second level of Jungle Cruise. And then he's going to be free roaming. He's going to be out here in the streets of Adventureland, not in a fixed meet and greet position. He's going to be literally walking around, which is the coolest way to see a character, in my opinion. So far, obviously, no sign of him yet. We're going to take this as far as Indiana Jones Adventure, the attraction itself, obviously, through Bengal Barbecue. But I don't see Indy out at the moment. Let's go peek inside the attraction real quick, which, by the way, 60-minute standby, a healthy-sized lightning lane queue. Indiana Jones Adventure is the place to be right now on this Sunday afternoon. Indy was here. Literally, he was there underneath that truck at one point, but he's not there right now. No sign of him back here either. Oh man, I'm getting a total Indiana Jones vibe though. I'm just picking it up right now. Loving all of this feeling that I'm having, and all these guests getting ready to participate in Indiana Jones adventure on their way into the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Very packed standby queue right there. Packed. Very exciting. I'm as excited as I was not yesterday, but the other day for Rogers the Musical. Oh, what a good time. I hope you guys watched that video. That was so much fun. So we can't find Indiana Jones as of yet. Let's head back out into Adventureland proper. I'm hungry. There's some new food at the Bengal Barbecue just for the occasion, just for Indiana Jones. I don't know, month, 2? I'm not sure how long this is going to happen. Let's see. There is a lot to try here today at the Bengal Barbecue just for the Indiana Jones special celebration, limited time only. We need to get on top of this because it's not often that Bengal Barbecue gets new food. The last time they had new food here was when Indiana Jones was celebrating its anniversary. I think it was the 40-year anniversary. Other than that, the menu here is pretty much consistently the same. Matter of fact, it's one of my favorite places to eat. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite things to eat here, period, in the entire park, is the Bengal skewer. Love me the Bengal skewer, love me that sweet Zulu sauce. But in any case, we've got something new here to try, and it's interesting. Some of it has my attention, some of it I'm a little concerned about. Namely, the preserved lemon chicken skewer. That's just the chicken skewer in a preserved lemon sauce. And I'm sure it's obvious to everybody, but that is a tiny portion. I mean, it is only $6.99, so it's not priced like a full meal. It's not meant to be a full meal, but it's also still a tiny skewer, or a tiny portion. Preserved lemon sauce. Okay. Not bad. Luckily the chicken's not too chewy, which is a common thing here at Bengal Barbecue. It's not that it can be helped. The food here is often very chewy because they have to overcook everything. You're making food for the mass, but you got to make sure that it's fit for everybody, because some people do not like undercooked food. But overall, it's not bad. The lemon is present in the lemon sauce as it should be, but it's not too dominant, so it complements the chicken well. And the sauce is generously applied, I'll say that. Next we have the lamb kefta skewer. Lamb skewer in a dill yogurt sauce. My favorite thing to eat presently at the entire Disneyland Resort is the kefta. It's a vegan kefta. It's a plant-based kefta, but it's kefta at the Docking Bay 7. This is an actual lamb kefta. So I'm not sure how, I haven't had, it's like my first kefta experience at that Docking Bay. So I'm both optimistic and apprehensive at the same time, because I'm not sure what this is going to be like. Wow. Oh. a lot of flavor happening there. Oh my gosh. The dill yogurt sauce has layers in the flavor. Wow. A little spicy, a little bit of kick, but there's a strong, also it's like almost an aftertaste, but not in a bad way. But the flavor of that dill sauce lingers after you've eaten the kefta. The lamb kefta is not actually the dominant flavor in this. In fact, the meat is quite dense. It's been well cooked, just like I was talking about before with regard to the chicken. But it's dense, and it's a very hearty bite. So at $8.49, it too is a small portion when you look at it, but I'm positive that this will fill me up more than adequately by the time I'm done with this. And I'll tell you what, that dill sauce really is strong. Tastes good. I like it. Very enjoyable. Different than the kefta you get at Docking Bay 7, but in its own way, which is still very good. So far, we're going to say we're 1 for 2 on this. But we have a third item, the forbidden turnover. And before we even get into this, I mean, look at how wonderful that looks. They did a great job of making that look like the forbidden eye, Mara's forbidden eye. I'm sure that that's what they're going for, right? This is a turnover filled with mango, pineapple, and passion fruit. It's very moist. I haven't even gotten into it, but I know it's very moist because I had a hard time getting it out of the package. The tray that it's sitting on inside the wrapper, it separated itself from the tray, and then I couldn't get it out of the wrapper because it was so moist and kind of sticking. But I got it out intact, and we're gonna try some of that. What does it be? Mango and pineapple and passion fruit. Let's see. I wonder what the eye is. This reminds me of something. Kind of like a less crispy apple pie that you get at McDonald's. Kind of like a less crispy, Hostess pie. Even though it's mango, right? Mango and pineapple. The flavors are different, but I'm getting that sort of vibe from this. It is tasty. It's not fantastic. It's not great. It didn't impress me like the foods did at the Rogers premiere on Friday. Everything we had there was terrific. This is good. Let's try that the eye part. I have no idea what that eye is. I'm pretty sure that the mango, the pineapple, and the passion fruit are all the filling inside. I have no idea what the red eye is. By the way, that crust is very moist and dense, heavy. Somewhat sweet, not too sweet. Nor is the pie filling, for that matter, the fruit filling. It's good. It's good. And at $6.99, I would call that a pretty decent value. That's a good sized pie. Good start on the food so far. We have a couple more items to try. We're going to do that later. Going to work out this food a little bit. I'm going to finish my kefta, get back into Adventureland, and see what else is happening on this Indiana Jones celebration. All right, pretty good start there at the Bengal Barbecue. Lunch was good, but not great. Let's see while we're in there if there's any more luck finding Indiana Jones out here in the streets of Adventureland. I make it sound like this is, we're at Animal Kingdom or something like that, and we're in this, big spectacle, this big bazaar, but no, it's just one street. But no, I don't see him so far anywhere around here. Nowhere here around the attraction near the temple. No sign of him at Tropical Imports, getting a bird's eye view of Adventureland. I'm sure he must hide. And it's ideal. This is an ideal location right here for Indy to appear and to look out, in the rest of in Adventureland to see if he can't. I'm sure he's looking for something, right? He's an archaeologist. He's looking for probably Mara's temple, perhaps, but no such luck so far. I have an idea, actually. While we're scouting out this place, scouting out Adventureland, looking for Indy, let's take a tour. Let's take a cruise around Adventureland. Let's take a tour.
Wave goodbye to all those people on the dock. Bye. See you in 3 weeks. No, I'm just kidding. You'll never see them again. Up here's my friend Bertha. She's been in that shower such a long time. Yeah, you can tell from all the wrinkles. Yeah, that's what happens when you stay in the shower too long. You turn into an elephant. Yeah, trust me, I know. It almost happened to me once. No, I'm just kidding. I don't shower. Oh my goodness. These gorillas took over my campsite. And they've gone bananas. Oh, look at the gorilla in the cute little hat. And the gorilla with the cute little baby. And that gorilla with the cute little gun. A gun? Oh my goodness, we gotta get out of here. And right in front of you is our most beautiful view in the entire jungle. Oh my goodness, folks, that's a rare sight. That's an African bull elephant. You know, they're known for their enormous ears and huge tusks, but did you know they also have amazing memories? Yeah, I wish I had a memory like an elephant. Oh my goodness, folks, that's a rare sight. Right there's an African bull elephant. You know, they're known for their enormous ears and huge tusks, but did you know they also have amazing memories? Yeah, I wish I had a memory like an elephant. We're now entering the Great African Belt, and we have a lot of animals out here today. We got some stripy horses, some bearded horses over there. Okay, everyone cover your ears. I'm gonna scare them away. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna scare them away like I did my ex-boyfriend. I love you! Okay, folks, I'll be honest with you. There's been a rumor going around. People have been saying that my job is so easy that a monkey can do it. Now, can you believe that? Makes no sense. Like, how could a monkey even stand in a boat with a mic in his hand behind the wheel? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, those are actually apes. So that's just not the same thing at all. And we're just gonna move on. Okay. Up ahead, we have a couple of our chimpanzees. Now, the one on the right, we call her Annette. The one on the left, we call him magnifying glass. Yeah, they're hanging out with those butterflies. I love butterflies, but they just aren't what they used to be. Yeah, caterpillars, that's right. And now, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for, the amazing, the colossal, the 8th wonder of the world. O2H, O2H. Oh, okay, never mind. And running our gift shop is my good friend Ellie, and Ellie here is an African bull elephant, and you know, they're known for their enormous ears and huge tusks. But did you know they also have amazing memories? Yeah, I wish I had a memory like an elephant. Congratulations, you all survived the world famous jungle cruise. Give yourselves a hand. Woo!
Well done, Skipper Gabby. You really got me on the magnifying glass bit. Was that what it was? Yeah, Annette. Oh my God. I've heard the Annette joke 100 times. I've never heard the magnifying glass joke. That was outstanding. Great skipper, great time on the jungle cruise, but no sign of Indy still. Hi, thank you. No sign of Indy. Let's take a quick look again around Adventureland. Not here at the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, and we're still looking at a 60-minute standby wait, but there's no lightning lane. That's probably a good sign. And I don't see a crowd of people taking selfies with the famed archaeologist, so no sign of him here in the street of Adventureland, nor do I see him upstairs at Tropical Imports. We're just gonna keep looking. Back at the Bengal Barbecue, round 2, to try the rest of the dishes that we did not get to enjoy. First up, there's a total of 4 new items here at the Bengal Barbecue, and I've got quite a lot ahead of me. There is a veritable feast here to go. First is the Adventurer's Platter. Now, I didn't realize this the first when I ordered my food from earlier, but it comes with 2 skewers, and those 2 skewers can include the new skewers, which I've already ordered those, so I got my favorites, the Banyan beef skewer and the Outback vegetable skewer. Love those. Get those almost every single time I come to Bengal Barbecue, so naturally I went in that direction. Now what's new about this, I think, anyway, what's different than the normal platter that they serve here is the couscous salad, because I'm pretty sure the turmeric rice is served with the regular platter they serve here year round. Meanwhile, with the vegetable skewer, it comes with, you know, garden variety vegetables, carrots, red peppers, looks like yellow peppers, and cucumber, but it's the dipping sauces that are, you know, the key element here. Harissa hummus, chermoula, and yogurt dill sauce. Oh, and also, of course, grilled naan. You may recognize the yogurt dill sauce from the dish that we got earlier with the lamb kefta. So we know how that tastes. I liked it quite a bit. Never had chermoula before, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. And of course hummus, which is a standard dip with naan bread or with just vegetables. I'm gonna try the carrots with the yogurt dill sauce first. Smell good. I'm surprised by the heat on that dill sauce, not it's spicy. Try it with a cucumber. So that makes cucumber interesting. Still spicy. Trying the naan bread in the chermoula. As mentioned, I've never had that before. Looks kind of oily. I can't quite place the flavor of what it reminds me of. It actually, I feel like maybe I'm running these too close together. So I'm still getting a hint of that, the yogurt dill sauce while I have that chermoula. So I'm not sure if it's infringing on my palate. The naan is very good. Naan is well grilled. You can see that there's burn marks on there. So it's been properly grilled, but this, the naan is very good. Let's try that couscous. It's got some cucumber, onion, and tomato in there as well, which I like. And it looks like maybe like a vinaigrette dressing. Not bad, that's tasty. I don't usually like couscous. I don't like the texture, but that's pretty tasty. Try the turmeric rice. Nope. I'm tasting lemon and everything now. That tastes pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the same rice. Pretty sure it's the same rice you get in the regular pot or serving around. I don't know what chermoula is best dipped in. I'm going to try it with the red pepper. I have no idea if this is wrong. I don't think it's right. It may or may not be wrong, but I don't think it's right. I mean, it's pretty good. Nothing is really standing out. I mean, the yogurt dough sauce I love. The chermoula is interesting, but really it's all about the Bengal or the Banyan beef skewer and the Outback vegetable skewer for me. I'm going to enjoy those and the rest of this meal, and then we're going to look for Indy again. At last, finally, we've been waiting patiently, roaming Adventureland all afternoon, finally to catch our first sight of famed archaeologist Indiana Jones, better known as Henry Jr. And my guess is he's going to go up these stairs, cross the walkway there, and take a view of Adventureland. Seems ideal. But, oh, that's perfect. Well done, Indy. Oh, he's got himself a map. He's checking the map. What's out there, Indy? Yeah. Oh, look at that. What a weirdo. It's right over there, Indy. It's right over there. That's got to be a map to Mara's temple, right? The Forbidden Eye? There you go. I'm a little taken aback by how cool I think this all is. Like I've mentioned before in other videos, huge Indiana Jones fan. He's standing right behind me. Up there atop the Jungle Cruise, trying to find the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. This is so cool. I wish it didn't take the release of another Indiana Jones film for them to do this more often. I understand that they can't, but I wish they would, because he's cool and he's getting a lot of attention. Oh, I think he found it. It's true, Indiana Jones does carry a satchel. Like, I'm running through every line in my head right now. I'm trying my best not to recite all the lame cliche lines and just take in the moment, but this is really, really neat. Probably thinks I'm a huge creeper chasing him around Adventureland all afternoon, but that's okay. It's gonna have to be that way, you know. It's my job and stuff. But for real, I'm kind of fangirling, fan-guying. I don't know what's the right phrase. Here he comes.
Well,
There he goes.
friend.
Thanks, Andy.
See you again.
And I think that's about gonna do it for Indy. He's out here for about maybe 10 minutes all in, including the time spent up on the top of the Jungle Cruise there. If you're looking for him, this is where he comes backstage, or comes out of backstage, just from the temple, which is kind of neat, as opposed to backstage by Jungle or by Bengal Barbecue, which is where a lot of the characters appear and disappear. Oh, he's got the cards. The decoder cards from back in the day when they first opened the attraction a million years ago. That's cool. I don't want to overplay how cool that is. I've mentioned a couple times just now as I was filming that. We haven't seen Indy in the parks. Did he come out for Crystal Skull? Did he come out for Temple of Doom? Or for Last Crusade? I don't know. I mean, they've had food in the past, you know, when they did the 40th, they had food. I gotta know, how long has it been since we've seen Indiana Jones in the parks, in Adventureland? It's been a minute. I'll say it's been at least 15 years, right? He doesn't even come out for throwback nights or, you know, any of the other stuff. He's never, I don't think. Well, I guess while we're here, Fresh Baked, hey, while we're here, having done everything we could do, we'll close with a ride on Indiana Jones Adventure with all these fine folks helping to celebrate Indy's presence in the parks today and Dial of Destiny. I didn't get to say it, but we saw the film on opening night, well, the Thursday night that it opened. It was about what I was expecting in terms of how, you know, its quality, good but not great, better than Crystal Skull, but, you know, 4 out of 5. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't as good as any of the first 3. Not as good as Raiders, obviously, what movie is. Not as good as Temple of Doom. Not as good as Last Crusade. It's missing something. One of the things that I noted while watching it, the person that we saw portraying Indiana Jones, but it's just, you know, he's 80 years old. He's not the man that he was 40 years ago. 40 plus years ago when he filmed Raiders of the Lost Ark. So, you know, it's the age is showing on our guy, not an action star. So it's hard to believe that he was able to do much of what we saw him do in that film. Obviously, you know, special effects and stunts and all that stuff, but he looked a little slow, but, you know, I didn't care. I had a great time watching. I'm going to go see it again probably this weekend. Liz is out of town, so I might take that opportunity to go back to the theater or see Indy one more time. What we do have is Indiana Jones Adventure here, always. It's frozen in time, perfect the way it is. Indiana Jones Adventure and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. That's what I'm saying. Oh my. Look, I was just about to go into a whole speech. The queue is empty. When we got in the queue, we were like there. They've cleared the whole thing. Wow. That's cool. Good timing for you guys. Good job. Anyway, as I was about to say, that's evidence right there. No matter what, we got Indy and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. The films could do whatever they want, but Indy and that ride, that's never going to change, man. That's the best part about this, is that it stays the same. I mean, sure, effects come and go. You know, the snake works, sometimes it works, the boulder works, sometimes it doesn't, but the thank you. But the show is always great. You know, it's always great. And probably the single best part, the single best thing about Indiana Jones here in Adventureland at Disneyland is that there are no aliens anywhere. Not a single alien can be found in this land, in Adventureland, at Indiana Jones Adventure. Sure, you've got some, hey, how's it going? Sure, you've got some temperamental idols who you should or maybe you should not look into their eyes, but you ain't got to worry about no flying saucers flying out of a mountain. Great day here today at Adventureland at Disneyland. We found Indy. We had some pretty good food. We had a great time. Experienced the wonders, the magic, the adventure that is Indiana Jones Adventure. We got to do it all together, you and me, Fresh Baked. All right, that's it for today. I gotta get home and edit this thing. I got a whole bunch of stuff to edit. Thanks for watching, everybody. We love you. Follow us. I haven't done this in a minute. I keep forgetting to do these outros right. Follow us on Instagram at _Fresh Baked, on Twitter at Fresh Baked Disney, that's fresh with no E, and on TikTok at Fresh Baked Disney. If you like our show and want to show your support, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/freshbaked. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, everybody. We love you. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Fresh Baked.